First, I was talking about we cannot take everyone with us. That's absolutely true. And it was in terms of skin color, right? Don't just look at somebody just because their skin color matches yours and think that that's going to supersede character. Now, let's talk about character in general. I know about 4 to 5 people that I grew up with, females, that accepted this feminist lie that they were just as strong and just as capable as men in everything, that there's no difference between men and women, that they can be argumentative, combative, they could sit up here and that would be attractive, that they would argue with you all day about minuscule things, that they was gonna outdo you every time they can. You take them out to dinner, they gonna pay, and it was offensive for you to open the door. And guess what? Every one of them that I know growing up are still single. And it's sad. It's nothing I'm happy about. It's something when I look at it, I'll be like, man, they should be married by now. This person is approaching 40 or in their 40s, and they are unmarried. This is how we fix this as men. It's sad, but it's true. For those who do not want to listen, for those who are combative, the women who do not want to submit and be wives, good wives, suitable wives that you can pursue, no matter what community, black community, white community, Asian, women that are like that, do not give them your attention. I'm going to say that again. Do not waste your attention on a woman who believes this feminist lie that they don't have to be submissive, that they got to be combative, that they going to get a man whenever, and a good man should just bow down and listen to them, put them on a pedestal, and they don't have to submit, and all these different things. That's foolishness. Those women will die alone. It's sad to see, but they will. And guess what? Maybe the other women will see that and turn their life around and be able to say with some humility, man, that thinking does not get us to where we want to go. Good men are not attracted to women like that. The Bible talks about that in Proverbs. It says it's better to be on the roof than in the house with a contentious woman. People take that as a joke, but that's true. Now, what I want to say in terms of that is, that's nothing we should laugh at and say, oh, look at her, she alone and she in her 40s and she gonna die alone. It's sad, but if that person does not want to listen to God's will, what he told women to be like, how he told women to be a helpmeet to their husband. If you look at the book of Proverbs and it talks about the character of the good godly woman, and she doesn't fit that, then you need to leave her alone. You can't come and change her. You can't pull her along and say, yeah, I can make her into a godly woman. I'm going to drag her on to church and then we're going to have some women talk to her and this and that, and she'll change her character eventually. I just know it. No. If she's combative, if she wants to fight you for your leadership, if she does not want to listen, she's so argumentative that you can't tell her nothing, then leave her alone and look at the results of her life later on. But let me tell you, we're going to talk about this later too. If you are a man that's not a leader, don't be expecting to find a woman that's going to be submissive to you. But that's a whole different topic. If you see a woman and you are the leader that God called you to be as a man, and you see a woman that's so combative like that, let her be, man. She will learn along in life that she will not find a godly man, and she will have to change up her character. Because you all know as well as I do, a lot of these women, you can't tell them nothing. They got to learn the hard way. And when they learn the hard way, it's a very sad lesson, but it's a needed lesson.